Hey, Lacey here. Thanks so much for watching. I have been thinking about it and I want to fuse both my makeup and hair YouTube and my music YouTube and kind of just make them one. If you are not subscribed to Alien Tacos YouTube, please go to Alien Tacos and subscribe. I hope all my wavy Lacey people will hop on over to Alien Tacos and see my music as well. I'll try to upload more videos. If you have any ideas or any suggestions of a type of look you would want me to create, I would be happy to hear them. Okay, so let's head over to that tutorial. I hope everybody's having a good day. So today I'm going to be doing an updated version of how I do my makeup. I am going to do an e-girl look. So let's start off by tying our hair back. Okay, so I already primed my face with Tatcha the Silk Canvas. It looks like this. Oh, we have Dave's coming over here. My sweet girl. You wanna say hello? Hi, baby. This is my favorite primer right now. It's good if you have dry, sensitive skin. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. It doesn't clog my pores. Definitely love that. So the next thing I do is I go in with a concealer. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand in Sunbeam. I just go on the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes because I have some pretty dark circles. Sorry if you hear the dogs messing around in the background. And then I go down my nose, on my cheeks here, and then up my nose a little, the bridge of my nose here. And I do a little on my chin to conceal any sort of acne or acne scars. Then I'm going to be using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Looks like this. And I'm using the shade Y218. We're running low, but I like to use everything I have, so. So now I'm going in with Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in Y218. I'm starting on my cheeks. I also do chin and forehead. And then the remainder I put on my pre-dampened beauty blender. Now, I know a lot of people like to set their face after they blend this all out. I do not. I like to spray on my setting spray with this. I'm using the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. So I'll just go ahead and spray this all over the foundation and the concealer. So then we'll start blending that out from the middle and work our way out. Oh, I also did do a lip oil before I started all of this so that my lips are prepped if I want to do lipstick at the end. And I also figured I'd leave skincare out of it, but obviously I did skincare and moisturizer and things like that before I went in with foundation. So you just want to make sure you're all blended in nicely. I use pretty light coverage, so you still see acne peeking through. That's normal. People don't have perfect airbrush skin, you know, all the filters these days, so Don't feel bad if you have a few wrinkles or blemishes. I just prefer to not use heavy filters on my videos because I want people to see what I look like without any of that. Okay, I'll blend it out. So after I do my foundation, I like to go in with blush, contour, and highlight. I'm going to be using Complex Culture Overtime Contour and Blush Duo, and the bronzer is called Power Player and the blush is called Pink Slip. These two are really good for fair skin tones. So a big part of this whole e-girl look is having those rosy pink cheeks. So I'll go in with my big fluffy brush and just start on the apple and blend that out. And then on the other side as well. And just keep blending it. It might look a little crazy at first, but this is a dramatic look we're doing, so looking a little dramatic is okay. And then we also want that little tip of the nose to be rosy as well. Then I have a little contour brush, the 103 by Firma. Any contour brush will work fine, but I'm going to go into that contour shade, Power Player, and we're going to suck in our cheeks and see where we should put our contour. So you see, it lines up right under my blush. So then I go in with that contour right under my blush on both sides. I find this formula to be really forgiving, so it blends out really nicely. Now also, I do two little spots under my chin, one here and one here. And I kind of just blend that out to give myself a little bit more of a jawline because I have a really soft jawline. Next, I go in with highlight. My favorite highlight in the whole world is Star Island by Ofra. Fair neutral shade. I just go in there with a nice highlight brush and that goes on top of the blush. So bronzer's under, highlight on top, blush in the middle. Along the bridge of the nose, and then over here. And then I also go right under my brows in the inner corner to brighten that up a little. Now I'm gonna go in and do my brows. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel in Taupe. I have a little sample size of it here. It's really tiny, but it gets the job done. Just to fill in those more sparse areas of your brows. And the same thing with this side. My goal here is just to kind of glue them in place and add a little bit of tint so any sparse areas are filled in really nicely. So now that my face is done, I'm gonna go in and do my eyes, which are the most fun part of e-girl looks in my opinion. I'm gonna be using a Cara Beauty palette called Purple Haze. These are the shades here on the back. So here's what that palette looks like. I'm gonna be using the 3 pink shades right here. So that top one there is called Baked. I'm gonna go in with Baked first. And we're just gonna start and put Baked on the inside of the eyelid here, about inner corner to the middle. You want to put that lightest pink shade there. It doesn't have to be this palette. Obviously, you can use any pink you want to use. Just hopefully you have a lighter pink, a medium pink, and a pink a little bit darker. So I'm just going in and blending that out really nicely. Remember, the closer to the end you use your brush, the lighter you are on your eyes. So if you're grabbing it from up here and then going in there and blending, you're not going to get as nice of a blend. So make sure you go to the end of that brush and you're being really gentle. And these shadows are so nice. I love Cara Beauty shadows. They are so buildable and blendable and buttery, and they don't ever irritate my sensitive skin. So these shadows are when I love these palettes. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing I did on this side to this side with that bubblegum pink color. I'm hoping to record some of a new music video today. I just released a music video for Drip Galaxy. Alien Tacos is my music group. I have a lot of fun making music and expressing myself and my feelings. I'm a very highly sensitive person, so music's a good way to get those feelings out in a positive way. Okay, so I'm built up with this light bubblegum pink color, and make sure you just bring that down a little bit on your inner corner there. So now we're gonna go into the slightly darker pink here called Eyes Low, and we're gonna place that in the middle of the lid. And you can blend that into that front shade too, because we want this to be really seamless blending. You don't want it to be light to dark. Like, you can really see light, darker, darker. You want it to all be blended nicely together, so it gives you a nice gradient. Now we're gonna do Eyes Low on this side. Same thing, right in the middle there. Don't be afraid if it's a little messy. You can always go back in and clean it up. It's not a big deal. Now we're gonna go in with Cloud 9. This is the darkest pink shade here I'm using. So then we're putting this on the end and bringing that up. It's so pigmented, I love it. Okay, so we kind of make a wing with our last shade there. And then blend that out nicely. So we kind of got that sharp line right here. Now we're gonna also do with our eyeliner. So then the same thing on the other side, we're gonna come up. And then we're gonna blend that back to what we already have done. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in and blend this all together. Remember, the closer to the edge, the more gentle you are on your eyes. You can also bring this a little bit down under your eye, give you a little extra pop of color down there. Now I'm going in with NYX or NYX retractable eyeliner in white. It looks like this. I use this on my waterline to make my eyes appear even bigger. Alright, so I have that lined on my waterline. Next, I am going to go in with Kokie Precise Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in Ultimate Black. It looks like this. Now I start by making a line down here, a little bit away from my eye. We take this black line and bring it down on our eyelid like so. Now you just go ahead and color that in. Something that looks like that. Now repeat and do on the other side. Again, start a little bit away from your eye and draw that line up. It's okay if it's not perfect, if they're not the exact same size. Nobody's gonna notice but you, I promise. Mine are definitely not even, but I mean, every once in a while I can get them perfect, but let's be honest, who wants to sit there for 20 minutes doing their eyeliner so it's perfect? Not me. I don't got time for that. I'm so tired. I just want to be quick about my makeup and get it on. So this is what I'm looking like on both sides. You can see it looks pretty even. We're not too crazy off, so if you are uneven, feel free to go in there and try to even it out a little bit. A nice little tip I can give you for any eyeliner mistakes is take a little Q-tip and dip it in your primer and then go around that spot that you messed up and it'll wipe off no problem so you can restart. Now to make the bottom of my eye a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to go in with a black liner. This is Kat Von D Cake Pencil in Trooper Black, number 10. It's just a basic gel black eyeliner, so whatever black gel eyeliner you have will work great. So now we're focusing on the outside of the eye. We're not going to go inside the eye with this at all. And we're just gonna go under that white to make it pop a little extra. See how that kind of makes that white pop a little bit more? Be really gentle with the black gel liner. You don't want to like scribble it on really hard. The key is to be really gentle, and less is more. I know we're doing a dramatic look, but that doesn't mean we're piling it on. We're still blending it out and taking our time. All right, go in with mascara. This one is Gifted by Tarte. Tarte makes my favorite mascaras. I still have not found a brand of mascara that I like more than every kind of Tarte mascara. Man Eater, Lights Camera Lashes. I think there's one called Big Ego. This Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara, the Tartiest mascara. Any mascara you get by Tarte is going to be great. At least I think so. So then we just go in and wiggle that mascara wand from root to tip. I do the same thing on the other side. And then I go on the underside as well and get those lashes. It's really important for these more dramatic e-girl looks to get that dramatic eyelash look too. All right. Now this is optional. It's just something I do after I'm done putting on my mascara because my lashes sometimes get in my eyes. I have double rows of lashes, so it's just something some people have. And I put my clean hands underneath my lashes and I just push up for like 30 seconds on the inner corner first. This acts as an eyelash curler. I don't like using curlers on my lashes. And then I go on the outside. And you can see that kind of popped up the volume of my lashes there. So I almost forgot, you can't really do an e-girl look without doing the lashes. So I've got my Glamnetic lashes and my magnetic eyeliner. Make sure you get this a really good shake. If you have an allergy to adhesive like I do, I highly recommend this these magnetic lashes. I don't have a reaction to them, of course. Always do a skin test. With any new product you're using, you don't want to have a breakout or to hurt your skin. So in here, we have all sorts of styles of lashes. I think I am wanting to go in with Lucky, this one right here. Medium long lash. I like the more dramatic ones because I already have pretty full lashes, so it's not really visible on me if I do something that isn't super dramatic. So this is what the liner wand looks like. And what you want to do is just gonna go on top of our eye here and start in the middle. Okay, we're gonna dip back in to that magnetic liner and then do the other side. Okay, my magnetic liner is on. Now I'm gonna get my lashes that I want to wear. I decided on Lucky. This is what they look like. Wispy eyelashes. They're fairly easy to connect. It just should magnetize right onto your eye. See, super easy. I find this way easier than glue-on lashes too, so it magnetizes right to that. There we are. So this is my completed e-girl look.